Welcome to another Torchwood reaction. Listen, I like where we are right now in Torchwood. I think the past couple of episodes have been really strong. I like where our characters are going. I like how we're continuing to develop them, and just the journey throughout the season. I mean, I've said it. The couple of episodes at the beginning, were shaky, in terms of getting into the show, and but now I think we're getting into a stride where getting some momentum into kind of that big punch toward the end, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for us to start laying foundation for the conclusion of this season. The big deal with Jack, this something that Susie said about someone in the shadows, his invulnerability, from the parting of the ways, how he got here, and just kind of the fate of our characters, what's going to happen to them. So yeah, really looking forward to how everything's going to tie together. As always, the full-length watch-alongs and the early access content will be on the Patreon. Please support the Patreon if you can. That's much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do all you can to engage. It really does help the channel. Thank you. And with that, let's go ahead and watch. Oh God. This running gag throughout the season. What if this person, part of the whole mystery? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yo, he got slashed.
Hey, remember that weekend in Paris? They barely even waved the steak under the grill and you said, "Why are you looking at me like that?"
She's so gone.
You're just absent. What's happening to us, Gwen?
I know, I'm sorry.
Gwen looks so good here, though. She's like giving us model. Oh! Did she even see that?
What was that?
She's like, not my job coming into my night off.
An emergency, I'll have her back for dessert. Come on.
Hey, hold on, son. That's my girlfriend.
Reese, this is Jack.
Sit down, Gwen.
He's my boss.
Sit the fuck down!
Oh. Okay.
Don't ever speak to me like that.
Okay, that was a different level.
One night off, you promised.
Ooh. I mean,
If you go now, Gwen!
yo, he's screaming at her. I was taken aback there for a second. I'm like, what? I haven't gotten that from Reese before.
Reese will get over it. He always does.
You promise to keep hold of your life. Don't let it drift.
Jack said it's important, unless all you have is your work. And that's the life he's living like right now. Oh. Oh. Who are those? Honestly, I'm getting my facial recognition is giving me a tingling as to who was under that mask. And I'm getting a vibe. If it's who I think it is, no, it's gonna sound like I'm making it up, but I don't know, I got an essence.
Have they done this before, and if so, how come we didn't know about it?
Combat.
There's a surge of unusual injuries being reported at the A&E unit.
Chunks taken out of...
Ooh, Tosh.
Looks like they're becoming immune to it.
They're mutating?
Or evolving.
Evolving. Evolve.
Hi, it's me. I've left 3 messages now. Look, I've got dozens of excuses.
Hundreds.
Oh.
It's this job. It never lets up.
Look, I'll see you later.
I'm not sure what time yet.
I'm gonna smash that phone.
Message deleted.
Oh. Yo, he's done. He's about to pack up and leave. There go Owen again. What now?
I said no chatting at the punters.
For God's sake.
Tommy, I work in a bar, it's my job.
We were having a conversation. One day when you've grown up, you'll realise that's what human beings do.
Oh, it's gonna be a fight.
Tommy,
Oh!
give me a sack.
Yo! Tommy?
Now, I'd suggest you don't pick fights with strangers. You should really upgrade your boyfriend. What does a man have to do to get some peace in this city?
Oh! Yo, be careful though. Next thing he comes with the bottle.
Owen's still not answering his phone. He's been even more erratic than usual since that thing with Diane.
Yeah.
Since the what?
Oh, he didn't even know. She didn't even know, sorry.
Owen and Diane, before she took the plane, they had a thing. You knew that, right?
No, yeah, of course I knew that.
She didn't know that. Oh!
Started
Yo, did he just jump down? Oh, this mask. Mutating? Evolving?
They have a low level of telepathic ability. Share emotion across distance.
So it's getting a
Feeling
message.
the pain of another weevil.
That means they're torturing the other one.
That would mean somebody's not only kidnapping weevils,
Mm.
they're causing them pain.
They're experimenting on them. Damn. Oh. I mean that's the mask is well done though. It's so well detailed. Oh. They came in the night and they scrubbed the tapes.
I think these guys really don't like to be watched.
See, I know it's a character flaw. That makes me all the more determined to find out what it is they're hiding.
I like that. I like when Jack talks like that. It's a character flaw. Cardiff Bay. Mm. Yo, the torch and gun combo.
Looks human.
Where?
Male.
Is he alive?
Hello?
On the ground?
We're looking for the people who were here last night.
Oh Lord.
If you saw anything, now's a good time to speak up.
Oh, there is someone there. Oh.
Jack, he's bleeding.
Oh no, it's a ploy. Please, I don't want to see blood. Please stop. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh Lord. Yo.
You don't think I'd choose that ringtone?
Jack, I won't be surprised to be honest.
Don't answer it.
Don't answer it.
Hello?
Could explode.
Who killed this man?
Did you hear what I just said?
I have this selective deafness when I'm talking to cowards or murderers.
Ooh.
We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna ensure that you're punished for what happened here. And we're gonna make you surrender that creature that you kidnapped. Is that clear enough?
Ooh. I mean, he was giving Taken vibes. Liam Neeson.
Dan Hodges, date of birth 21st of January 1970.
Oh God. How many bodies on this show?
You asked me, these guys are using weevils to carry out the perfect murder. No fingerprints, no traces of recognizable DNA.
Or how are they controlling them? Let's have that conversation.
Thanks for your kind words of support.
Ooh.
What do you want me to say? She'll be all right in the end?
Yo. He's short with her.
Tosh mentioned you and Diane.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want her to go. She went.
There's more than that.
Why are we still doing this, me and you?
Because you think it's convenient.
Fine. Let's not. I was getting bored of your fuck tricks anyway.
Oh.
You can be such a wanker sometimes, Owen. Do you know that?
Sometimes? Sometimes, Gwen? I saw it on day one.
In your absence, Toshiko's had a great idea. Owen Harper, you're going into property. Toshiko's in the middle of fixing you a cover story.
Yeah, all right. I could do with being someone else right now.
He's still going through it.
Mr. Harper?
Yeah.
Mark Lynch, you're looking to relocate your business to Cardiff. And you're looking for premises...
He looks familiar.
Nice big warehouse. That's what I need.
A couple should be perfect. And I want to print.
Something going on there. Something shady is afoot.
We're in. This'll give us everything on his hard drive.
Ew. Does he have to keep his hand on there?
You're clear.
Good access, competitively priced.
Except... these all look like shitholes to me.
Yeah. They are a bit. Are you free at the end of the day? Why don't we go for a drink?
Good to meet you, Mark.
Yeah. I'll give you a bell.
What's going on there? There's something shifty about this guy. I don't know. He's researching him.
First, he'll go for the web link at the top of the page.
She's watching what he's doing.
Then he'll want to know what other people say about the business.
Yes, Tosh.
Now he'll see what Owen has to say about himself.
They laid all the breadcrumbs there and he's eating.
To Britain and Northern Europe. With a client base of more than 150 resellers.
Managing director.
Please contact our sales director on the number below.
He's gonna call that number. You're just literally walking into the maze they left for you.
Harper Sales.
Jenny Long speaking.
Just trying to verify.
Job done.
Spider web.
Yanto with me.
I'll come with ya.
Go home. It's not a request. Remember, don't let it drift.
Don't let it drift. They say Tosh. I say Tosh because it's Toshiko. But He's packing. He's leaving. He's out.
So he's having a staying single stag. Few beers, see what transpires. Strip club, that sort of thing.
Oh.
What time will you be back?
I'm not sure.
But I'm in tonight.
Well, I'm not.
Yo, strained. In order for that to work, she would have had to give him a little bit more, but she didn't, I guess.
I already made my statement to the police.
Another weevil attack?
Hard here, you nearly had your heart torn from your rib cage.
Yanto said, ooh. Yanto did the same thing.
Let me tell you what did this to you.
Oh my god.
Teeth like a shark, rippled skin, and the rage of a wild animal.
Teeth like a shark is wild.
There are lots of ways I can get you to talk, but the easiest would be if you consider the consequences should you not tell me the truth.
Oh, that's a threat.
This creature will attack again. Somebody will die.
And it's not me.
And it will be on your conscience.
Yo, Jack has a way with his words. He can't.
He'll kill me.
Oh!
Who'd kill you?
The Syndicate.
That leaves us one option. Okay, Janet, time for a trip out.
Oh, they want to lure them.
You want to release a weevil in the middle of Cardiff?
Place the tracker in its boiler suit so when they capture it, we'll know exactly where they are.
But they'll just remove it.
Kill any number of people before then.
I'm with Tosh to go tell him what may happen.
We'll be with it every step of the way.
Yo, running. Yeesh, that's fast. I mean, it's a risky plan, Jack. My God, I'm just walking back home from work late.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Maybe this guy is the main guy. Oh. Oh, not the time.
Come on in.
Oh.
Let's get it over with.
Oh.
No need for you to get involved, son.
Oh. Yo.
Get
up! Not the fighting duo. Oh my god, okay. Yo, the violence. People in the bar, look at them.
Thanks.
They're like, why me? Why today? That's them. They have to stay back. Oh my god.
The weevil has landed.
What is this? What was the icon, the logo on the thing?
Just so I know where we stand. We would never deliberately put a human being through that. But weevil's a fair game, is that right?
We need to follow them.
Right. It's like, what are you leading the weevil down? I tell you, Jack will go off, do his own thing.
Make yourself at home.
Is he trying to lure Owen in for some reason?
What's your outlet?
Oh.
For what?
It's this guy.
Who said I was angry?
It's him.
You're not the only pissed off bloke out there. It's what the world does to us. Fancy a beer? What's the point of your life?
Mark, mate. Only came in for a beer.
So ignore the philosophy.
It's closer than you think.
He has scary eyes.
Something is coming. Out there. In the darkness.
In the darkness.
Something is coming.
Susie said that. I'm seeing it through a line. Come on, Bad Wolf. Blythe Droog. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's have that conversation. Awkward.
I've been sleeping. I've been having sex with someone else.
Oh.
Work.
Yo.
His name's Owen. I mean, he's a bit of a tosser, actually, and it's all going to stop. I'm really sorry.
You wouldn't do that.
But I have.
Oh my god.
Then what are you telling me?
Because I'm ashamed and I'm angry and I need you to forgive me. And because I've drugged you.
Oh.
You've done what?
It's just an amnesia pill. Dasha sedative, you'll wake up tomorrow and you forget everything.
Oh my god. Why? The same one they gave her.
But it would give us a chance to get everything out in the open, you know? Get everything out.
But it's not really because she's gonna forget this.
Say you forgive me. Say it's all right, Gwen. Gwen, it's all right.
Gwen, this is not it.
Say it once. I forgive you. Reese, please! Say it! Say you forgive me!
Oh, God.
Say it. Say it, please.
Yo, Gwen, who are you now?
Say it, please.
Who have you become? Oh, they've changed Gwen. This is not Gwen in episode 1. Everything changes is right. She's changed. Oh, Gwen, you are really part of Torchwood now. You're a card-carrying member. The guile, the betrayal.
You found the bathroom yet?
Yeah.
Opening all the doors. Yo, there's gonna be a weevil in one of these doors. Watch. That slash on his back. Locked. You know what he's giving? He's giving like Patrick Bateman vibes. This other guy. Something about the way he said what he said about like what we live for and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what in the? Yo, turn on a light or something. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God.
Told you there was more to see.
Oh, Mark, mate, I'm really sorry I couldn't resist the padlock.
What do you think?
Oh.
Vicious bastard.
Where'd you get it from?
Found one on the streets. It took 5 of us to bring it in.
5 of us. It's him.
Scientific experiment gone wrong. Nuclear victim. One of the lads even reckons it's an alien. I think it's us, Owen. You and me. It's what we become when all we have left is our rage.
This is not it.
Give it a smack.
No.
Punch it.
Oh my God.
That's what it's there for. What do you want me to do
That's
it for
what he's
you?
been doing.
It just feels a bit weird, that's all.
Oh! Yo. It's too much, it's too much.
That's enough! So he's only putting up a fight.
We all need a punch bag.
Oh, a punching bag.
It'd be pretty stupid not to assume you're not connected to those 2 in the black SUV.
I don't know what you mean. I wasn't that bad.
Pretty much you were. Who are you, Owen Harper? Is that who you are? If you want to know what happens, you're not going to find out because of a weapon.
What happens?
Good boy. We're finally getting somewhere.
Ew.
Why did you murder Dan Hodges?
I didn't.
All right, not technically.
You let it happen.
When you let that thing loose on him, perfect murder.
God, you haven't got a clue, have you? Dan wasn't murdered, he was one of us.
Tell me what happened.
They went too far.
I can do better than that.
Show you.
Come on!
God. What are they doing? This is sick. Yo, I hope this one gets out. This weevil gets out and teaches you a lesson. The pizza?
Hello?
Gwen, what has become of you?
Anyone?
Is there anyone?
We have no clue where they are or what they're doing.
I knew this would happen, though. I knew it.
What's going on?
You'll find out.
I've never been that keen on surprises.
What twisted thing is this now? What are they doing here? Where is this place? Oh, damn. Oh, eating alone and crying. I think she's recognizing, like, who she is and what she's done. It's wild, though, because they used that amnesia drug on her the first episode, and now for her to be using it on Reese, it's just a big twist. Is that the phone of the guy? Oh. Wait. Please don't answer that phone. God, this music. Please don't go there. Oh God, are those guys messaging him? Oh. See if Cardiff Bay?
There's a text message that's just come through on Dan Hodges' phone.
Some people get an alert by text message and they head to a property.
A property Mark Lynch knows is empty.
So the question is what happens when they get there?
Good question. So they just release one here and it massacres everyone? And who are these?
What the hell's going on here? War bug.
explodes.
Is it like a fight club? It's like a fight club.
It's just trying to find meaning in a world that doesn't have any.
Oh, God.
All we can do is reduce ourselves to the basics.
To fight. That's the combat. A fighting pit.
Come on.
Classic. And somehow they release a weevil there and use the weevil to. It's like a bull in a. Yeah. That's what this is. It's a cage. Yeah, a cage. Oh, God. Well, like they willingly go in there. And that's where he got his slash from the back from.
Whoever stays in there the longest across the night takes home all the money. You're next! Extreme sport, too much disposable income, not enough meaning, that's us.
So what about Dan Hodges, man?
He wouldn't come out. Just stood in the middle of the cage and let him maul him. I think he got in there and he realised he didn't want to live enough.
Oh.
None of us could get to him in time.
And still, you will come back.
And you still continue.
Well, what else is there?
This has to stop. More people are going to die.
What else is there is wild. Yo, he's gonna try and stop you, of course. He's not gonna let you leave here. What do you think?
How long are we going to keep playing this game, Owen? You lie, bullshit, sweet talk, but you are hiding, Owen.
Oh.
Get in the cage.
Get in the cage. Oh, Lord.
Do you want me to shoot you?
Lower the gun. And then I will get into the cage.
You're walking towards a loaded gun, pointing at you, is wild. Punch.
Goodbye.
Oh, give it back to him.
Get in there. When you're up close with it, take a look into his eyes.
Open the door!
It's like looking into the darkest recesses of your own soul.
Open the door.
Does Owen actually want to do this, or is he just like, at this point, he knows there's no other choice? Like, what's in his mind right now? Oh, God. Yo. Like, they need to get here in time. This is bad. Oh. Yo, Jack needs to get here. Stat. This is not good. He worked with, like, he was there under there in their facility. They know each other. They're friends from work. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Oh! Oh!
Owen! Get off me! That's enough! Help me, Jack!
Oh! Yo, he took a chunk out of him.
You did this to him. He did it to himself. He had no fear.
Now he's found meaning now. Get out of town.
It's over now. These creatures are to be left alone. Go back to your lives.
Jack!
Using living creatures for sport.
It's over.
He wants to do what Dan did. Oh. Oh my God. That's too much.
Doctors reckon you can go home.
I didn't want saving.
He wanted to be in there. That's the thing. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
you want us to apologize?
For a few seconds in that cage, I felt totally at peace. And then you blunder in. You always know best, Jack. Is that what you believe?
Want you back in work tomorrow.
You sure you'll be alright?
Give us a moment alone, yeah?
he's gonna go talk to the weevil. When he closed his eyes a little bit, I was wondering if he was trying to do something like You know, they said it's telepathic, maybe try to read his mind somehow, or there was something. Oh. Oh. What? They're scared. Oh. What? What? What was that? Yo, I did not expect that. Okay, so there was a lot. We got a lot of Owen this episode. Time with Owen, which you know. Oh, but I guess Owen is dealing with the events of the Out of Time episode and Diane and all that, and the repercussions of that, and now kind of taking his aggression out or his pain or hurt out, and that's why kind of what led to the event of him getting into that cage. Um, I think that the episode was a little bit of I don't know. I don't know if we're taking a step like back. I thought we'd be kind of going toward, kind of what's going to happen for the end of the season. I don't know if this episode here fits in well at this point. I know it does deal with the events of that last episode. I like that they are developing Gwen's storyline here more. I think I was a little bit more interested in that. It was kind of shocking to see what she did. What I did talk about this at the beginning about how Gwen, Torchwood will change Gwen. Gwen will change Torchwood, or Torchwood will change Gwen, or both. And we see that is happening here. And Gwen is, the juxtaposition of those two things, of her on the first episode, everything changes, and her now, and the amnesia drug, and her using it on Reese, and just the breakdown of the relationship, but her desperately trying to save it, to have something to hold on to. As Jacko says, don't let it drift. You need to have that thing at home. And her just that scene. I also thought that Eve Miles did such a good job with that scene. The desperation in her eyes, on her face, just saying, forgive me, so we can say this is over. And all of that is just for her, right? She's doing all that for herself. He's gonna forget that ever happened, but she's just gonna feel, oh yeah, he forgave me. It's like you're trying to create a warped reality, and then get something from there and use that to continue. It's a very, the manipulation levels that she had to go through to get there. Again, it takes you back to everything changes, and how the rest of the team all taking all the gadgets out and doing all the different things and being sneaky, Susie, all that stuff. It's like, that was all a shocker for Gwen at that time, that this is what's going on. And Gwen had said to them, you need to use your influence for good and to help people and to find these things, and just to see how having this double life has impacted Gwen and her home life. It's really stark difference in her, and I think that's why she breaks down when she comes back to Torchwood with the pizzas and tries to say, hey, okay, clearly there's nothing for me at home right now, because it's fallen apart, and she can't have that thing to hold on to, and so she's forced to come into work. And I think that's what Jack is talking about, and saying, well, you're going to try to come here and try to leech off of here. This is all you'll have. And that desperation and that need to connect, because work is just so heavy here in Torchwood, is too much. And that's the messed up thing, is then again, like Gwen thought she had something with Owen, and she doesn't even still have that, so it's like you've lost on both counts. The messiness and of Torchwood, it's a reality show on its own. It's just it's so messy. Like the actual story itself, those characters are so messy, and their lives are so messy. We still don't know what happened with Jack and Yanto, and I think we still need a part 2 for Yanto. I think his episode where we got to see more of him has been such a long time since then, and so we need more from him as a member of this team, especially now that Susie is not there. Yeah, I didn't care much for the what's his name? I don't even know what his name was. The character who was looking for meaning through the compass. I thought he was, he obviously had a philosophy to it, and he said, what more is there to life? But then to create this, we know of this type of archetype of thing, where people go to the fighting pits and all that stuff, and exploit, in other senses, it's bulls, it's some sort of creature, but now in this case they're using the weevils, and and using that to take out and say, "Oh, are you going to survive this? Okay, are you going to be able to go in there and fight?" Yeah, I think again, I think I was more concerned with Gwen's storyline here. I think when the Weevil was taken, I thought it was going to be sort of connected to a bigger arc, especially since we've seen the Weevils a lot. So I was expecting, I guess, maybe there to be like some sort of mastermind here. So I guess when it led to the fighting pit thing, the cage, and it was just sort of like a contained story there about some rich guys boredom and need for more is okay, great. Okay, hopefully next episode we get there. We get again. I need to see a little bit more from Jack and where he what is going on. I need that. I need that next episode. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.